Did the ancient people of Lemuria keep chickens, ducks, or maybe dinosaurs? It turns out that the lost civilization of Lemuria had a strange obsession with eggs, or so some believe. But why? Let's take a look at some possible answers to this query. First, let's clarify that Lemuria's connection to eggs is mostly found in speculative, esoteric, and New Age interpretations of ancient traditions, not mainstream archaeology or anthropology. The idea of Lemuria being an advanced, highly evolved culture comes primarily from theosophical and occult texts written in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. These works often weave together myths, legends, and symbolism from various ancient cultures to create a narrative of Lemuria as a mythical land of wisdom. So what do eggs have to do with any of this? Well, in this mythology, eggs are said to represent several concepts. Let's take a look at a few of them. First, there is the symbolism of eggs as a representation of cosmic birth and the origin of consciousness. This is related to the world egg motif found in many ancient cultures and some myths. The world is said to have emerged from a cosmic egg, sometimes referred to as the egg of light or the egg of Brahma. Lemuria is sometimes woven into this symbolism as a civilization that understood the egg as a blueprint of life. Second, there's the idea of crystalline eggs that served as repositories of ancient knowledge, DNA codes, and healing energy. This concept is found in more modern Lemurian crystal lore. The giant quartz formations are said to have been shaped like eggs and to have acted as containers for these powerful energies and information. Third, there's the idea of the egg as an energy container, an energy word. The egg shape is seen as a perfect resonator and preserver of life force. This is possibly a reference to how birds and other animals incubate their eggs, keeping them warm and nurturing new life. Some believe the Lemurians practiced a similar incubation of spiritual or biological life through their use of eggs. Finally, fourth, there's the oceanic connection. Since Lemuria is said to have been a massive island or continent located in the Pacific or Indian Ocean, some myths say its people revered sea turtle and bird eggs, linking them to fertility and the cyclical rebirth of nature. In addition to these four, there's one more. Fifth, there are channeled accounts from the late 19th and early 20th century that describe the Lemurians believing that souls came to Earth in light eggs. This is a poetic way of describing the soul as descent into physical form, and it is a belief found in several esoteric and theosophical texts. So while there's no direct evidence that the ancient inhabitants of Lemuria kept chickens, the idea of Lemuria and eggs has stuck around in some circles because it fits nicely into the myths and legends surrounding this lost civilization. Whether or not you believe in the myths, they provide a fascinating glimpse into the human desire to understand our origins and place in the universe. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time.